Hey everyone, Kelsey's Odyssey, and I'm back again with another video using my Silhouette Studio software. And I know I said in my last video that I am going to be doing a Cookie Monster invitation, but I am delaying that till further this weekend because as of right now, I'm working on thing one and thing two, Dr. Sue's party favor bags, little baggies. So I'm sorry if you guys hear any background noises. I'm trying to record this video and get it out there. And then on top of that, it's raining, thundering really loud, and my dogs are just a little bit loud today. But besides that, I hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday. And I'm just so excited. I finally get to start crafting and doing what I have to do for my business, for my mom's business as well. We got a Workforce 7610 printer and it prints amazing. The prints are really big. I'm able to print out 12 by 12, or it says it can print up to 13 by 17 prints, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm really excited. I had some troubles using it, but nonetheless, let's just jump right into the video. I'll save that, information for another video. But anyways, I'm going to be working on, like I said, Dr. Seuss party bags. And I'm just going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you how I do it on the software. And then I'm going to show you my final product when everything is all done. So this is, I got from the internet. I just searched thing one and thing two on Google. And this is what came up. Now, if you search that, there's not really great photos on there or photos with high resolution, or the photos are really tiny. But all I want from this is the head and the thing one, thing two, like little logo. But I already got that from the internet. So for this video, all I want is the head. So we're going to start off with tracing. So select trace from our right panel. Select trace area, highlight this entire thing because we want to remove the white background. And we're going to increase, let me zoom in actually so I can see what I'm taking away. Okay, so we're going to increase the threshold and then tracing detach just so our white background can disappear. Excuse me, I have like a dry cough today. I think this is the okay, there we go. I was about to say I think this is the most annoying part, which is waiting. I'll delete. Let me zoom out. So now that actually I'm gonna zoom in. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna select it and I'm gonna right click. Nope, actually I'm not going to do that. Let me go back. I'm sorry. Instead of that, we're going to select trace. That way it can break apart all the little components in this photo. There we go. That's what we want to do. Make this smaller because like I said, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use my color palette, well, the dropper, to get this certain color of the hair. So like I said, all I wanted is the head. So right click, release compound path. This is what we're going to do. So we're going to select the outer image and actually no, we're going to go back actually, and we're going to get our eraser. Let me increase the size of the eraser. The eraser's on the left hand side, excuse me, and we're just going to erase all of this. I know sometimes I take longer routes to do these videos. Sometimes I take shorter routes as well, but these are the steps that make it more comfortable and easier for me, because this is what I know how to do for sure. Like I said, there are easier routes, but to each his own, however you understand it the best way, and this is how I understand it. So we're just going to wait for that to finish erasing. That's why I kind of hate using eraser. It takes a little minute depending on what you have. Okay, so let's zoom in so we can get the rest of this. Like I said, I just want the head, or like the hair and the face, of course. And this is all we're going to do. Just erase all of this. Oh, sometimes I love making the eraser bigger. Excuse me. But of course, sometimes you end up going over the line. Okay, So did I erase everything I needed to do? Okay. So then let's see what we could take apart. Got it. So then we're going to select the hair, take it apart. We'll take this little pieces and drag it over here as well. I don't really care about these little pieces or marks within the hair, so we're just going to take away these little pieces as well on the side. Now, as you can see, let's bring up our image. So the faces, so this is the face. We're going to make it white, so let's click on the face, bring over here to the color palette, fill it with white. The smile, it's black. The tongue, did I select the tongue? Okay, the tongue is white. This little part of his chin is black. And everything else I believe is black. I'm pretty sure it is. Let me zoom in actually. Make everything, okay, there we go. Black, yeah, I'm pretty sure everything else is black. But I like to individually click on stuff just so I can double check. I know, like I said, there's faster techniques in doing this, but I just want to triple check, so I just click on each little individual thing anyway. Okay, there we go, the face, and then you're going to select all of these little parts we just colored in. Click over it and then group. And then we're going to drag it over to the face. And voila, the face is done. Yeah, I just loved it. It's so, little parts are just so simple and I love it. Wait, where's the other piece of the eyebrow? I just realized it's gone. Let me zoom in. Okay, well, if that's the case, right click over it, ungroup the eyebrow on the left, duplicate, and we're just going to flip, and there we go. Oh, here was the eyebrow, guys. Wow, it's so funny, like you can't even see certain pieces, especially if they're under another piece. Here it go. Wow. So right click again, and we'll highlight everything. Right click and then group, drag the face over here. And then highlight this entire thing, right click, group again. Now, the hair. I was working with this earlier, and I just couldn't figure out what exactly. Let me highlight this entire thing, so these two little pieces. So I couldn't exactly understand how I would fill this. See, it only fills up these two parts. Let me see. So I was thinking that I'm going to create an offset. So right click, offset, and we're going to decrease the distance to 0.050. So apply. Did it apply already? Okay, so this is, it looks super funny when it just looks so crazy. Okay, so this is our offset. So we're going to right click on this, release compound path, and just delete these little parts or pieces in here. And we're going to color this whole thing. Remember, take your color dropper if you don't have the exact same blue. Drag it over. Come on. Drag it over here. Press and then click on the object you want to color in. Then there we go. And then once we drag this over here, you see how it matches up. So in reality, I don't. I'm going to release compound path of the outline. That way I could color this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so fast forward, I took a break so I could figure out how to get the blue background, and I'm back again showing you guys how to edit this. And I didn't record me trying to figure it out because I figured A, it was going to take too long, and B, it was going to be boring. And usually it's boring trying to figure out what you did wrong. So, as you recall, we have our face. Now, we want the blue background or the blue hair. So, we're going to bring back up our image and we're going to select trace. And we just want this top piece. And then we're going to, after we do that, then we're going to just select trace so we can get the individual pieces. And we're just going to move this to the left. Actually, I'm going to make it smaller. Okay. So as you can see, let's make this bigger. So we're going to click on this and then we're going to come to our color palette and pick black. And then we're going to get our eraser and just erase the body. Like I said, we only want the hair. That's all that matters, the hair. Hair is everything. Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I'm just trying to be so perfect and okay. So let's wait till you erase. Okay. And now we're going to no. Okay, let's get an eraser and erase some more pieces. Go about right there. So then we're going to highlight this entire thing, group, click on it, right click, offset. And it looks so funny before you do everything. Okay, so there we go. This is our crazy funky hair. And right click, release compound path because we want these little itty bitty particles gone. Now we're going to select this outline or background. We're going to go to our palette, and then click on the blue. And then voila, the hair. Now this face, just going to fit it on top. And honestly, we could have, I'm just being a little bit lazy because I don't want to prolong this video too long. And I'm just setting it on top, which is honestly the lazy way to show you guys. I apologize. But we'll just set the face on top. Remember, this is the face we already did, but I messed up. So we are going to, actually, let me see if, okay. And then, okay. Then we're going to highlight this entire thing. Select group, drag this over, and there. I'm going to make this smaller. I should make this offset. Not as big, but it's cool. Okay. So this is our crazy blue hair. And highlight this entire thing and group. Okay, so now that we have our thing going head, now when you send it to the silhouette machine, so press send. Obviously mine's not connected. Action. Click on cut edge. That way it cuts the outline of the hair rather than the cut. It's gonna go all up in between the different spaces. So cut edge, that way you get the outline of the object or the shape or character that you have. Alrighty, so this is the end of the tutorial. I am going to post a final product picture at the end or the beginning of this video. I'm not too sure. But you will see a final product. And if you guys have any questions, please ask. Please comment, give me your feedback. Let me know any tips or ideas that you may have. I'm always open to other people and new ideas. So I will see you next time, and I hope you have an awesome day. See ya.